Just walking up to me.
All right, hello Scorpio. So this is going to be your general reading for January. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you'd like to know when I'll be posting next. If you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above. Well, it's not there. Excuse me. Um, um, if you would like to get these readings super early or any of the extendeds on this channel or Instagram or Facebook, check the description box below to join Patreon. Um, if it doesn't fit, don't make it. This is a general reading. You don't want those problems. Check your moon, rising, Venus. Okay. Scorpio. I feel like there's some sort of argument or something, and you've I'm trying to get this energy right. So I feel as though there has been conflict. Okay. It's almost like there's a silent agreement about how things are going to work. And you're ready to move forward from what that is. It's like whatever conflict, whatever thing you have to create to make something move, that is what you are attempting to do. That is what you want to do here. It's like it's turning less into I have to do what I have to do. I'm getting irritated and all that energy is coming up and you want to take action, and more into I want to nurture this to be the best that it can be. Okay. So that's actually a better type of energy to be in. In your challenges, you have the East. I feel like you're trying to find the most nurturing way to do things in the most logical way to make it happen effectively, so you don't have to go back and change it or go back and adjust or go back and fix it. That's not what you're trying to do. But at the same time, you want to take an action to start a new beginning or to start something that's going to last. It's like you're opening up the gates to a new beginning. But you're outside the gates. So that's what the challenge is. It's like so close, wanting something so bad, but can't actually find the best way to execute it. Interpersonal relationships, you're trying to create the best situation that you can for the people around you. You're being very nurturing, very, very nurturing. You know what's interesting, Scorpio? I feel like you're trying to use your mind, body, heart, and soul to create situations for you. You feel something with every being, every sense of your being. That's what I'm trying to say. Um and you're like, how can I execute this to create the best foundations? I feel like you've been very supportive. You've been very supportive of creating the type of situation you desire because either you love someone, you love a situation, you want to hold on to it. It's giving you reason to do so. You're starting to look at things in a different perspective, even beyond your own, I feel, Scorpio, which is quite interesting. And I feel like it's because you just want for things to work out. You just want for things to happen, regardless if it's in the form that you want it to happen. You just want it to be working out in your way. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So I feel like this awakens something in you. It's kind of like seeing, okay. It's like seeing that the way that you were going could have worked, right? But also, it's like now you're open to other possibilities, other situations, the other person's side, something else that's different than yours. And I feel like because you do that, you integrate your way, their way, and you make our way. If that makes any sense. Um, I don't know. It just works out really well. It's like everything is coming together because you want something so much. Okay, so we have the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Justice, the Four of Pentacles. I haven't seen that little guy in a while. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords, the Star, and the Devil. There goes that Devil. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands. Hangman. And the Two of Wands. Okay. So it's like someone has made a decision to... Okay, you've made a decision to move forward. I feel like, Scorpio, you've been thinking of different ideas and different things to do. This is like one of those things where you held on to one specific idea, one way to do things for a really long time, hoping that it would just work out, right? But I feel like as you started to pay attention or realize or come to some sort of present consciousness, you started to see that the way that you were doing things wasn't working, even though maybe in the past it worked for you in a different scenario, let's say. Okay. So in order to defend and to keep what it is that you do have, it's like you have to re-enter the situation with a different mindset or a different set of emotions or different feelings. You know, it's like to get back what it is that you want, you're going to have to get back to past energy, maybe childhood, clearing out what it is that you have learned, maybe about relationships, and starting brand new, basing it solely off of your emotions and your desires type of thing, and not thinking with your head so much. That could be a head over heart situation. It very much could be. Okay. So Scorpio, you definitely have something in your life that you want to nurture, something that you want to develop. You want it, whatever this is, you want it to be better than how it is now. Okay. Better, stronger, bigger, whatever that is for you. And you feel like that would be the fair thing. That would be the more balanced thing for you. I also feel like this other person wants it to be that way too. This is a situation where both of you really don't want to let go of what this is, but you're trying to find the most effective the most effective process forward, like the due process. So right now you all have been maintaining. So it's like letting go of what it is you want to keep someone else happy, vice versa for them, to keep a situation maintained and balanced. But there's a need for things to be actual fair. Like, it's not about balancing and maintaining at this point. It's about creating a better atmosphere and a happier situation. Wanting to hold on to what it is that you have built, like the foundations, you don't want to mess those up, but you do want to make it more enjoyable for the both of you. So that's what you're working to do, to create a new sense of balance here. This involves thinking bigger, beyond. The justice is like beyond what's fair. What's fair not only to you, but what's fair to everyone, to the collective, you know, bigger than you. So I feel like you got the message. You got the message. You're making it happen. You're healing things. Things are healing. But what you're going to start to see is there is some kickback. I feel like something that you have been working on, or it could be this other person that you're dealing with, the way that they have done things has kind of gotten stuck in their mind. Like kind of they're continuing to do things the way that they're doing it, you know. Um they're just used to doing it that way. They're holding on to that. You're going to have problems with them holding on to something, but I feel like you have gotten the message. Eventually they'll get the message, but I do feel like there is some healing there. So it doesn't feel all bad. It does not. So we're going to clarify. Okay. So here's the thing, Scorpio. You know what you have and you don't want to lose it. You don't want to lose this thing that you have, and you're like, we need to figure out how to balance this. I need to figure out how to balance it. What do I need to give? What do I need to take more of? You know, like, what is this thing that's going to get this on equilibrium? That's the word that I want to use here. And you're willing to do that because you know what it is that you have, and in many and multiple ways. Okay. I feel like you're just ready and willing. This may be love or something that crosses your path and you're like, I would be a fool to mess this up. I would be a fool to let this go. It almost feels like that to me. Like, you're making sacrifices that you would normally not make. Okay? Yeah, you are willing to change. You're willing to dig deep. You're willing to look at yourself. You're willing to assess your own life. You know, you're willing to end a whole way of doing things and start things over for this person, for this situation. Very, it's beautiful, right? So, yeah, whatever it is, you see something in here that's going to last. It's something worth it. It's something where you see a future. You see something sturdy. You see something real. And this is not illusion to you. This is not I have emotions. This is like this is my future. Beautiful. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like you've just been, the way that things have been going, you've really been maintaining the status quo. This is like, you do this, I do this, tit for tat every day. This is how we built our foundations. It's fine, but it's not practical. It's not a way to maintain the situation or the relationship. And it's time to start looking beyond what has been done and how things have been executed, I guess. I feel like I've said that word a lot, but that's the one that keeps coming to me. Sorry, I had to move my blanket. Okay. So this is about true balance, I feel like, for you, Scorpio. You're learning true balance in relationships. True balance in any kind of interpersonal relationships, really. So things that were in your subconscious that you maybe have kept down in order to maintain a sense of balance of the way that you think that things should work is being revealed to you. This is like spiritual stuff, right? This is like seeing that something isn't working for you on the outside and realizing that you have to change something on the inside in order to achieve that. That's what's happening with that card. Four of Pentacles. You definitely have something that's worth holding on to, something that you see forever in. I feel like you don't want anything new. You really don't. You don't want anything new, and you don't. You just want to fix what is falling down in this scenario, so you can rebuild it. I don't see you wanting anything new at all. I don't. I'm going to be honest, especially with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and they keep going back over it for me because it's not what you want. So I feel like you're working hard because you want to defend what you have. You don't want to let it go. It's the same thing, Scorpio. It is a little bit codependent here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because you feel like you need this. You just find such fulfillment and contentment here. It doesn't feel unhealthy to me right now. It could eventually get like that, to be honest, but I just don't feel it right now. Okay. There's something that you're seeing. You're worried either about third-party situations. You're worried about someone being attracted to someone else. You're worried about separating. You're worried about your happiness walking away from you. And I feel like this is what creates the balance of you needing to like do things or make things happen. So you're defending what it is you love, what it is that you want. I feel like this is the other person. They see that you're trying to hold on. This helps them lighten the load. This helps them feel needed. This helps them feel like they can lay their burdens down. Okay? And actually invest in what's going to last. This is like, I'm okay with investing in this because this person is showing me that they care. So I'm opening myself up. Everything's great. I'm happy. And we're working together. Fantastic, right? The devil. The devil comes back up because it never was quite dealt with. With this other. I feel like it's the other person. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like they have a sense of burdens or some sort of like karmic stuff that they got to deal with. And it's just something that has been an issue for you both. I don't know why this turned into a love reading fast and in a hurry, but it did. Yeah, it's like they're scared. As soon as they start opening up, as soon as they start nurturing, they're like, oh, it's going to be like the past. And they pull back, you know? This is ego. This is fear. This is needing to remain in control, not wanting to be vulnerable, and going back over the same energy again. This is like, I need to be on top. I need to win. I need to be stronger. I need to be better. That's what this is about. But really, it's about working together. Whew. I don't know what you got going on there, Scorpio. But it's almost like you're fighting for what you want, and then the past comes sneaking back in. You have salt and pepper. Gently jump up and down. Shake up the mixture of energy that's within you. Imagine heavy, dark pepper as negative energy releasing from every crevice of your body. Allow it to fall into the earth to be recycled. Pepper represents your thoughts and feelings that do not serve you. It is heavy energy that has hosted the pain in your body or the problems in your day you just experienced. Now the pepper is gone. Imagine lighter salt coming down from above, filling you with light, happy energy, which moves into a space once filled by pepper. Notice how you feel. And then you have trust. I trust that everything will be okay in the end, partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust, confidence than be in a defensive manner. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.